checking the other one real quick. 1 second, guys. I'm kind of having some issues trying to get this going. I'm trying to make sure this looks like it's supposed to. Now it's like it's not working at all. All this stuff that's come up. Let's try this again. There we go. Alright, let me make sure before we get going that this... I think I fixed it. What happens when I do this? It's going to be full screen, or is it going to be... Yeah, there it goes again. Let's see if I can fix this real quick. I did the same thing it did before. Let's try that. Let's see. My screen looks fine. I was trying to make sure it's good on y'all's before we get going. Yep, I think that fixed it. Alright, good evening everybody. It's your boy Big Buffy Yeti bringing you another live stream. Trying to make sure everything was working before we get going. But yeah, where we left off last time, basically, we did the intro. We made our character. And like I said in the description, we've got. Let's see, what do we do? We stopped Solas. The Inquisitioner that we got was a female elf, and I made her just dissolve the chantry. She decided to save Solas instead of stopping them, and of course she's also in a romantic relationship with him. My character is brand new. I made him look kind of like a simoleon. I waited till I was in chatting on here before I said what it was, because I didn't want to try to spell that, because sometimes I have a hard time spelling. But yeah, I made him like a simoleon warrior. You see all his tattoos. He's got Grey Warden tattoos, and he made him he's a Grey Warden, he's a warrior. I'm really happy with the character I made. As far as romantic thing on here, I think I'm going to go with Nell Gavis. It's our first character we found. But yeah, I just want to go through this story at least once and play it, because I wanted to... I'm a big Dragon Age fan.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site.
I wonder if I could change my outfit.
But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Can't control it, destroy it.
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lise Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlington?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solas. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... sorry, Solas's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Didn't see you volunteering. We put our lives on the line to stop Solas, and we stopped him.
Not without a cost.
Sky's not ripping itself apart anymore, is it?
All right, you stopped Solas. So why is Arlington neck deep in wild magic?
Solas was dragged into the Fade when we interrupted his ritual, but something else got out.
Someone else, supposedly. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mithalanast. Two of the elven gods of old. The Evanuris.
Shit. If they're back in the world, that explains a lot.
I was really hoping that the Dread Wolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evanuris.
There's a reason Solas led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right, you get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Nev, you're injured. Stay here with the veil jumpers.
It's a headache. I'll be fine.
I know you want to help, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
All right. Just watch your backs.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
The last time I played this, I didn't get too far in it. I started buying into all the hate of the game, and it made me not want to play it at the time.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit.
Not bad. I got it on my, I think, medium. Or I got it on high graphics. I didn't want to do ultra. Just because I don't think we need to put it on ultra for any game. Because it would really like tax my computer. But this ain't bad for medium graphics. Even in the... It doesn't look as good on the YouTube. That's just because I don't think YouTube can utilize what my computer can do. It looks alright. But yeah, like I said, when I was playing this game, I bought into all this stuff because I didn't like the whole stuff forcing you to do all this stuff. But now that you can skip it, and y'all know what I'm talking about, the controversial scenes that maybe people don't like the game. Just kind of looking around before I go any further.
Is that suit of armor moving?
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Bellara? Bellara Luther. Strife and Irulan sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
I think I'd prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Alright guys, I'm gonna be right back. I just gotta change the clothes real quick, and then we will get right back in here. Just give me 1 second. I gotta keep the clothes going. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Oh. Got clothes I gotta get done. I'm gonna try to get them done tonight.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
Yeah, one thing I don't understand about, I know I was talking about the washing machine. Why would they put it where you got to be 10 feet tall to reach the bottom of it? You think at all these years, at all these, and they have changed because we got top loaders and they had front loaders. Pretty sure they got other ones now. But yeah, it's like I don't understand. Do you think people that are short have a hard time getting to the bottom of the washing machine? Not good. See, I never got around to crafting in this game, so I bet you can craft. I can get up there. Hey, it's a bunny rabbit. Oh, it's a bunny. It disappeared.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
Oh, wait a minute. Can you climb up this? Oh. Excuse me. Sorry.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Excuse me, man. Meat, currency. I think this time around, I think the armor's just cosmetic. I may be wrong. I just saw this. Yeah. This jumping. Can I get back up there? I'll have to go around. Only thing that's crazy about this game. I think I can go this way. Let's find out. Valuable items. Valuables can be sold. They can also increase the strength of your allies. One thing I did like about this game, even before, is it's very beautiful. Kind of remind me like when I talked about which I will go back to Avatar at some point. I don't know why I quit playing Avatar.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Let's deal with them.
Painting ability. Kick his butt over there. The spark kick.
Good work, everyone.
Got some skills. So do I want more of this? Sealed volley. Take 50% longer to begin to decay. Rage. Tumbling blades. Titan Stomp. That ain't bad. What's this one? Fury of the Forge. I think I'm just going to get my core stuff right now. Use your speed to unleash a powerful attack after performing a combat row. Or do I want... Okay, you can do like 2 different ones. Or and then Y or one turn. Okay. Warrior core, okay. I forget whenever. Yeah, I call my guy Garius. Thorn is my sub name for the backstory I picked. I thought Gaius Thorn made that sounds like a reasonable name. Can you? I don't think you can't do your companions, can you?
So what is this artifact we're looking for exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Okay. Gonna be another fight coming up. I'll make sure I'm not leaving anything behind.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
You. Warm plates. A little cryptic.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
I guess armor does matter. I got a bear jumper, which it looks better than what I had on.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Okay. Well, we're about to find out.
It almost feels...
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
What?
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Sounds good to me. She'd be a good romance option too, but I think I'm just going to stick with Nell. And the rest of them are guys. I'm not a big fan of that. But if somebody else did, that's fine. If my character was a woman, I would have. I don't. I'm gonna start damaging things. Go up this way. Entering ruin. In a new area. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's going to stop for a minute. I don't know why it did that. It's not the computer. The computer's not being hot. It's gotta be that stupid EA program. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know why it did that.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Okay. Are they doing it? There we go. I had to make her do it. Yeah. That's it.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Cool. Veiled crystal. See what's over here. Treasure chest.
So, that ritual, the big one where the sky was ripping apart, you say that was Fen'Harel? I mean, the real Fen'Harel?
That's what I've been told. Though right now, he goes by Solas.
And, sorry, the things that got out, the big scary ones, that was Gilnane and Elgernon?
Are you okay? You sound a little flustered.
Oh, you know, just finding out that 3 of my gods are out there trying to end the world. Why wouldn't I be okay?
It is a little weird. Which we knew about that from Inquisition, where Solas said he wanted to do that. This was just another way to come up here. Just a different path. Guys, I'm sorry about earlier. I don't know why it freezed.
I wonder how they died.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow.
continue to the temple. Oh, here we go.
Another section construct. We'll have to take it down. Easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of things never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Pick this thing up. Place it. Can't check. Everything's still good. It's kind of cold today. Fade touch war axe. Physical damage. Yeah, that's my secondary weapon. I'm never gonna use it. Here we go.
These constructs! It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
On your right!
Behind you!
Get him? Yep.
Phew.
Yeah, I'm getting better with that dodging. Can't go there. Alright.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
What?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves used them to store knowledge and help them dream.
Rough weather. Oh. Dark spawn. Which I'm good at taking out dark spawn.
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Yeah, this is my specialty.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
You got me. I'm good at dark spawn. Getting on a Harla. Here or I need to go down that way, or I need to go up here.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Sure thing.
Here we go.
Nice moves.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlethan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solas claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Yeah. You know I played this. I don't remember any of this.
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall. Get it? Alright. Use the big weapon. Drop something over here. Abandoned camp.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
Ooh, see the stuff going. No, I haven't activated yet.
Last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
Take all them down. Alright, let's see what's next. I don't think I need my potion. Actually, get a little bit better at the combat.
Have you notice something about the blight? Where it is, I mean?
It's weird.
It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Ah, it's good. Oh, how do you get over there? Can I go over there? Ooh, about go. Nope. So we can't jump off that. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. Can't kill the blight. Okay, let's see. What's the flawless Christian? Go. Follow the butterflies. Kitchen. There's treasure chest up above. I think I'm gonna have to walk up there. I don't think I can go this way.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Let's go find it.
Those are good. Let's see. Are they sealed? Yeah. Items can't be changed in combat. I figured I had to change it. That's some kind of poison effect. Character. Okay. We can change stuff out. Okay, I want to look at it. That's a lot better than what I had. That's all I got. Got a helm. It's my secondary weapon. Go in there. You go in this door? Oh. Oh, now we can.
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere.
There is.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Is that it? You have to destroy any of that stuff. Okay. Two of these, yeah, I get two of them. And we put one there. And then just get one of the other ones. Hey,
We
sweetheart.
did it. All that's left is the Nodus Thalin.
Lay down.
I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
There we go, that's a lot better. I still want the Grey Warden stuff. At this point, it's probably cosmetic. I don't know, did I need to... Yeah, I had poison earlier.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Thalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? So what makes this tricky?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go.
So you can skip the cutscenes.
The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
So first, big fight. We got this thing's called. The dog's barn looks different.
That's an ogre!
Ogre, yeah. I can't think of the word. Ultimate ability. There we go.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see.
I took that
Okay,
out.
okay. There we go.
Yeah.
No. That's good. I think.
Reminds me of the fifth element.
Oh,
When they had to activate the
What does
crystal.
that crystal do?
keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh, no, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then,
I am the Nadas Dirthalan.
right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan. What do you...
Nope. It's broken.
Where'd the spirit go? The Nadas Dithalan, I mean.
It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken. Until I fix it. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Ireland will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn.
And the ogre.
Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
Let me look around real quick, make sure there ain't nothing I'm missing. Actually, yeah, there's gotta be a treasure chest. And I get to level up. Should do my companions now. Okay. 98. Yeah, this is better. Skills. Okay. Ultimate ability. So just act. Okay, we require that. That's good. Takes longer to decay. Companions. For skill tree. Alright, so she's already acquired that. She's acquired that. She's acquired that. Alright, so which one do we want to? Their master. Best tier. Fade boats. More health. Okay. And let's see, I'm gonna do Harding. Nev. Okay. I think that's it for now. That's my ultimate ability. Batter enemies with repeated blows. Deals damage area 4 times larger, which we just got to use it. That's my, call it driving kick. That's my Spartan kick right there. Alright. I think that's it. Didn't do anything else. Can I get up here? Nope. You talk to her and get out of here.
Ready to go?
Yep. Go.
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
If I'm not mistaken, we meet Morgan here. Remember correctly. The butt's kicked.
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily...
Near the Nodus Derthalin.
Wait, you found the Nodus Derthalin? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
If it weren't broken, maybe. But we're not getting anything out of it anytime soon.
Meanwhile, veil jumpers are disappearing. Something out there took them.
I know. But maybe, if we find them...
We find the gods. Or at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlethan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and...
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Could we really be at war with
Okay,
our own
we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
We are prepared.
Plenty of ways to spend your coin here.
I got 1,058 gold. Get a helmet. I don't think I have a helmet yet. See. Range. Appearance. I'm gonna equip that. I don't have a helmet yet. All right. That looks pretty awesome.
And now that we've met, do your best not to die, yeah? It can be rough out there.
I'm gonna save it real quick. Don't want to lose everything I did.
Yeah, that's the plan.
If it gets too rough,
Okay, so go this way.
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlington City centuries ago. A whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solas did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
What a view.
That was the capital city, Arlington. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
These people turn into trees. Balls, crystal. Currently accessible. I have to come back here later.
Brooke, ready to go?
As always. I like that helmet on him.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Woo. Yeah, I mean, let's put the blocks and pack the shield.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing.
Evil. Evil. Kind of goes with Halloween theme. Midnight tonight or on October 1st.
This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
They're asleep.
Stay sharp.
Hey, what? This looks a lot better on the computer. I think I played this on PlayStation or Xbox last time. Graphics are phenomenal.
It's so
Little
quiet.
too quiet.
Where is everybody? It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
There's blight in there. I can feel it. Be careful.
No Grey Warden.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
No one gets...
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
Everyone has to stay. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Where we're supposed to go.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
It's like the light on steroids. Good thing you got a Grey Warden.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
Pretty bad.
This blight is weird.
Seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? Look, more people.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
These people are nuts.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers? Melara!
Jahel! He's alive.
Belara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Belara, be careful.
Help me, anyone!
Come on, that sounds close.
Help me! Hurry!
Dragon.
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
Deep breaths. Tell me what happened.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the veiled jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilnenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
All this for gold. The villagers, the veil jumpers, the blights everywhere. Demeter's crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blights everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Brooke, you're a Grey Warden. You could pack him off to Weishaupt as punishment.
We'll send him to the Wardens.
No! I'll never survive that.
We take anyone. Even murderous traitors like you.
It's more than you deserve.
You don't understand. I felt their power. It's irresistible.
You're going to spend the rest of your life fighting Darkspawn. That's not enough to redeem you, but it's a start.
But
be grateful I'm even giving you this chance.
You
The
helped
fate
create
had
the bite?
opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solas, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Don't be shy. Take a gander. Safe trap.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgarnon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solas.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
So who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solas himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solas is actually the Dreadwolf?
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetus Crossing once the gods are through.
This is our fault. When we interrupted Solas's ritual, the gods escaped.
Would those feelings not be better used to put things right?
But how?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solas might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Alara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrian dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Okay.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done. I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you. Or Rook. Or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solas is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solas's dagger. It'll be a start. Look.
There's magic lingering in this spot. Strong. Old.
The dagger was here. Something took it. Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes. Big Darkspawn coming right at us! Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail. Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
They don't, to my knowledge. But Solas's dagger is special. They might be drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
We're looking for.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools. Nice move!
Behind you, look out!
Yeah.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these dark...
Got all the main ones.
Darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Over there, a dagger thief.
More blight in the way. And there's probably another one.
Yeah, under.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Now let's see what's behind that gate.
get it. See what's behind the gate. Okay.
Got company.
Take a butt, take a name. Mess around with these things. Do not like dark spawn. There. Go that way. Kinda got more gold armor.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Trouble scouting.
Pick them out. What? Kicked them off the mountain.
Lyrium.
Harding? Harding!
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Isa to know. I am. We are free again. Whole again. Here again.
Harding!
I can hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening to me? What the?
You get your powers.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
you. Take you out.
Ready.
Alright, boy.
Nice one.
That
Yeah.
dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Yeah.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
It's gonna be red and blue lyrium fighting one another like we did before in Inquisition.
You said something took you over,
Something like that?
and it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solas's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel connected
To
to the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
I trust you have all this handled. You always have things handled.
I just hope I can use this magic to do what's right.
I have faith.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solas in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Guess I should find some place.
Alright, so period for forge. Titan Stomp. That might be a good one for area. I'm gonna do Titan Stomp. Heavy draw. Seismic swap. Shred. Laser point.
These two try to talk to Solas.
I do. Whoa, treasure chest. Up. I don't know how you wear it. Unless it's like cosmetic. I don't know how to do the cosmetic.
Couldn't be one god, it had to be three.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think. Therefore, Harding must have put my pack here. It makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things. Every time I look at this, I can hear that little girl thanking me for saving her village from Darkspawn. She said that since the Grey Wardens didn't have griffins anymore, I could have hers. If I hadn't been there, I'd never have met Varric. And never had to deal with the First Warden complaining I ignored orders. Yeah, it doesn't matter what the First Warden thinks. There's a little girl alive today because I attacked instead of waiting for reinforcements. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solas, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done. I don't know if I see a hero's face, but it's a face that's seen a lot. Got a few new scars. Some that show up in a mirror, some that don't. But Varric believed in me then, and he believes in me now. I can do this.
Yep. Right, we can. Chase chat.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess, that each move determined what mark humanity will leave on the world. That's a big responsibility. But if we can leave the world better than we found it, it'll be worth it.
Yep.
Meditation upon the use of blades. Must have read this thing cover to cover a dozen times during weapons training. Working drills until I had the perfect strike ready to face anything. Everything came so easily back then. Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solas? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Meditate.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
So you're gonna be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Geranean.
I'm not in charge of everyone. I'm just leading my little team until Varric is back on his feet.
I understand your fear.
Declare yourself the leader, and others may think you power-hungry. No better than those you oppose.
I didn't say I was afraid. Back in the Grey Wardens, I was with a group of recruits outside this village dealing with the Darkspawn incursion. Our orders were to wait for reinforcements, but we knew that by the time they arrived, everyone in that village would be dead.
So you led your team of recruits in anyway, collapsing the tunnel and saving the village.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know I'm not interested in a fancy title. But when something needs doing, I do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven Gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillinan were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganon and Gillinan escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganon and Gillinan care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganon and Gillinan.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
He didn't want to hurt him. I knew he didn't. Saw him change when he stabbed Varric. Change my equipment now. wall. That's a good one. Eric.
So Solas told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you lead a few misfit recruits and push back one of the biggest darkspawn hordes I've ever seen.
Just needed to find the right strategy.
And no other warden found it. You stopped that horde. Had to drop a town hall on it, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solas wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solas in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You sent him to the wardens, right?
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out, and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime. I wish I could be out there with you, Rook.
Go ahead and save everything I've done, because I've done a lot. The last time I saved. I don't think I want to start another mission. I think I want to finish this talks and get where we're going to go through the aluminum. Where's my... Did it go back up here? Yeah. Back at the lighthouse.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
If he doesn't have a contract out on me, it's not a problem.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the Crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
I get the feeling you have a lot of dramatic stories.
One or two.
So we talked to the Crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
think that's where we're going to stop for tonight. We did a lot today. A lot of information. I got to process and think about it. So make sure I don't get caught with party. I think I do.
Toldar is a tunal. Vedun gar velos atredum. But velos atredum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
You're busy. I shouldn't interrupt.
No, wait, sorry. Please stay. We can talk. About the stone. About Isatunal. Maybe explaining it to someone else will help get my thoughts in order.
So what is it? What does it mean?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Almost there. I just have to... Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous? As the Fade often is?
More dangerous than elven gods who wield the Blight as a weapon?
Point taken.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solas. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Either you found some way to get into the lighthouse without us seeing, or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this alluvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
So this is where we're going to end it now. We'll pick back up in the next stream or video that I do. Not was a stream, so next one may be an actual video. But it looks like it worked better. And I fixed the resolution. The whole screen was visible this time. But this was a good stream. I've had fun so far. Let's see, we figured out more about the gods, the blight. So let's give us some information on how to stop them with the dagger. And now we have to accept the leadership role and go pretty much find some more people for the team. It's going to be the demon guy, which I think I remember him. I think I did recruit him before I quit playing last time. And then Shadow Dragons, which I think is going to be either it's going to be the maze that can talk to the dead, or it's going to be the Canary that has all the issues that everybody likes to talk about. But alright guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to save it. I hate to go back and redo all that talking. Okay. And exit game. Let's take you back to the back screen. Alright guys, and I guess that's going to do it for today. I want to thank everybody that has watched me. I think a lot of people, I don't think I had anybody watch me live. I'm going to put this on as a video, so hopefully people want to watch it if they watch it later, but this was not two of it. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep playing this for a couple more days. Supposedly I'm supposed to start my October stuff, but I don't know. This is kind of an October game, because if you think about it, I mean, it's like I said, ghosts and goblins and mages, and it's kind of got an October theme to it. So I think this came out around October. So, but alright guys, I'm going to get off here. Thank y'all for watching. If you have watched, it says I had 3 views, so I don't know if people are still viewing me, or if that's just people are they came in and then they got out of it. Yeah, I think I'm done for the night. This has been another live stream from Big Fluffy Yeti. Those of y'all that, because I've done a couple streams. I've scheduled one on here. But those that don't know me over here on YouTube, I used to be on Twitch. I was starting to kind of get a following over there, but I recently got off there just because this controversial stuff. And I mean, Twitch has been good to me. They're not doing anything bad to me, or everything is fine. I just can't support their platform. And if you go back to my post, I think I put it here on YouTube, and I also put it in my Discord of why I left. So I don't want to have to talk about it every time that I do a stream, but you can always read it there. But anyways, I will see y'all in the next one. Technically, I don't stream on Wednesday, but if everything's fine and maybe when the kids are school, we ain't doing anything. I might stream tomorrow at some point. It might be early, it might be mid-afternoon, and it might be after 7 o'clock. I don't know. But I may do it when the kids are in school, so it probably might be anywhere from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. in that window. So that's when I'll be up and I'll be able to stream, hopefully. But alright, guys, I'm not going to keep rambling on because I'm done playing the game for the night. But I'll see y'all in the next one. Be safe out there. If you like these streams, these videos, as always, I don't talk about this often, but I know I need to. But, like the video, like the streams, subscribe to the channel. I've only got 8 subscribers, so it's going to be a while before this goes anywhere, if it does. But like I said before, if this is just a hobby, it's just something that I do. I play games anyways, and might as well make the best out of it. If this goes somewhere cool, if it doesn't, that's how I was on Twitch too. But yeah, like I said, that's just what my plan is, and I'm gonna probably play this one. And since I saved my money up, will probably be getting the Digimon game. So even if I take a break from this, because I've been really wanting to play that Digimon game, and I didn't think I was going to. That's why I went ahead and started playing this one. Because I didn't think I was going to be able to afford it, but I saved a lot of my money up. I should be able to get it. I should be able to get it Thursday. I don't know if the man I play it right away, but yeah, that's something that I played the demo. I actually recorded the video, one of the videos on here. I didn't do like everybody else. I could have went in that demo and I could have got 10 hours out of it, but I don't. I'm kind of weird. Like when that game comes out, I want to have the true experience. I don't want to have all these Digimon maxed out. I don't want to have the whole. I want to experience like everybody else would experience that didn't play the demo. I know that sounds weird, but I don't understand why people. I mean, it was cool to see what they evolve into and all that. I think that's why a lot of them did it. But if you're doing it just to already be ahead, it's like you take away from what the fun part of the game is, because it's kind of like Pokemon. It's going with the Digimon creatures and evolving them and catching them, and which I think on this one it's like a data thing. But yeah, it's you can go back and watch that. I had fun playing it. I kind of went through it fast. I think it only lasted like, I don't know if it's a true 3-hour video. It might have been like an hour or 2 hours. But like I said, I didn't do like everybody. I didn't collect all and go through all of it, and because there's people that spent 10 hours on that thing. But alright, guys, I'm going to get off here. Enjoy your night. If you're working, don't work too hard. Like I said, if you like the videos, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribing will help me get monetized. That's all that's about. It don't, because I know, like my buddy at work is like, oh, if I subscribe, it's going to cost money. It's like, no, that comes later. I think from what I understand, because I was kind of starting to get into the monetize, because it gave me the monetize stuff. Even though I wasn't monetized yet, it gave me the tools, and I was kind of looking at it. I was getting ready to set it up on Twitch, but you don't start paying unless, because you got something where you can buy subs, which that gives me subs or whatever. I think I can give them to people. I'm not entirely sure. I have to do some more research, but I think the paying starts like if you want to do super chats and all that stuff, you got to pay money so that when you're chatting with me, like let's say I have 500 people, and you want your chat to be seen, well, you buy that super chat. I don't know if you just buy that one at a time or how it goes, but it will flash it really big so I'll see it. So it's more likely that I'll react to your chat. That's really where the money starts coming from. And I don't have any of that. And like I said, until I get monetized, I don't think I'll have that. So subbing right now, all that does is just let YouTube know that people are liking my content and they're actually subbing to the channel, so they're actually watching me. The views is also helping, and like I said, the likes. I think the likes matter more than anything on YouTube. Twitch, I think, was a little bit different. I think Twitch was just views, but here it's likes and views, because liking means that helps with the algorithm so that my videos get seen. But alright, guys, I'll get off here. Have a good night. Like I said, I'll see y'all in the next one. I should be I mean, I didn't mind this, so it would be back where he is, but yeah, I should do it tomorrow. If I don't do it tomorrow, I'll definitely be on here Thursday after work, and we may be playing this game more. But if not, we'll just pause it. And like I said, that's one thing I like about these playlists. I can pick back up where I left off, and that's on anything that I played. Because I played Final Fantasy for like 2 or 3 months, but I got burned out. But I can pick right back up where we left off. That's the beauty of recording it and keeping it in that list. But alright, guys, I will see y'all. Have a great night, and take care. Bye.